Hello there everyone, welcome to another Karl Franz episode. So I recaptured Skaven Blight here. Some notice, this is still recorded on my previous, on my laptop, and I already have the new desktop. So this is not recorded with the desktop just because I had this footage from earlier on. And the only thing is that the battle will already be recorded on the desktop, so hopefully you can see some differences there. Now Rupert is getting an army, including some Ironbreakers. That should be nice. And this Disturbance in Ubersreich, that's the battle that I want to go for. In just a few turns, I guess I can send out someone important to fight it. I don't know if it's going to be Rupert or anything, but yeah. In the meantime, I'm just recovering the terrain that was lost, you know, the battles against the Skaven. And I'm also conquering the north here with Magnus Klaus, which is cool. He's going to get all over the Demons of Chaos faction. This is something that the AI is not being able to do, to form up a lot of armies to defend 2 or 3 places at the same time. So there's some threats here to Marius Huldorf here, but nothing that he cannot, easily take care. This is a problem because Theodoric Gosser conquered Volksgrad, and there's Aldous the Bronze here. And that's a problem one. Maybe it's going to be a battle, who knows. I want to eventually get rid of Kislev because I really want their area. They have some good climate terrains here, which I kind of would like to have. So yeah, I'm planning on defeating Kislev, and well, that maybe those are going to be some good battles to show you. And I always like a cohesive ground, a cohesive terrain. This is like an exception there. So yep, everything's going fine. Let's get to it. Okay, so we have this battle against Aldous the Bronze, and my units, of course, are very depleted. That's the main issue that we're going to have. If I would try to auto-resolve it, certainly I'll lose a lot of units, especially against those single entities. So, yeah, it's a bit of a problem, and I don't have any settlement walls to defend. So my main take is that the Dreadquake mortar is going to be a very difficult one to take, and that one alone can destroy some of my units, especially depleted ones. So my artillery, yeah, auto-resolve, it's terrible. So my artillery is going to have to do a lot of work here. And let's overview the troops, first with my own. I'm deployed with the artillery in front, just to ensure that I can take out that Dreadquake mortar. That's a dangerous piece of artillery there. For those who do not know, it's like a Queen Bess, honestly. Here we have the Chaos Dwarf army, looking good. There's the dreaded Dreadquake mortar and the single entities, which are quite numerous. It's going to be a problem. So in terms of battle plan, my artillery units are at the front to deal with that Dreadquake mortar because it has 450 range, so I really didn't want him to hit on my infantry units. They are here on the back. I'll move them towards the front when necessary. This lake and that house protects my artillery from counterattacks, so that's cool. That way I can focus the fight in front, which is, technically best for me. There's a lot of flying units, which will be the target of my missile infantry and single entities, of course. Let's go. And we're trying to get rid of that Dreadquake mortar, even if just keeping it busy. The flanks won't be a problem. He's not sending the cavalry actually on the flanks, he's sending it at the front, which is great for me. And yeah, he's hitting my single entity, but I think I can deal with this Taurus bull here. Yeah. And there's still the hobgoblins beneath, but they're now hit by my ability. Yeah, so far so good. On the other flank, my demigryphs will deal with these guys. While, of course, artillery starts shooting the proper targets. Missile units, anything that is clumped up. And now I can finally hit these bull centers and infantry units. My brave Arc Lector is gonna go here. Not the Arc Lector, the Warrior Priest, sorry. And my Demigryphs should be able to deal with these depleted Centaurs, which is great. And still give some support to all of these guys, even though they're quite low in health. And great swords can handle reliably these guys. I don't plan on losing them. Oh, that was a nice shot that was lost. So as long as it's missing, that's cool. And the enemy lord is gonna be dead very soon, which is great for us. Overall, plan is doing great. And continuing, my lord is still alive. All my units actually are still alive. I'm having to micro like hell. And the Dreadquake hit my Demigryphs, which is kind of sad, you know. They were caught while fighting. So yeah. And luckily these guys are not shooting yet. They're retreating. That's why I keep having my Demigryphs close up to them, so that they are constantly retreating and skirmishing away. And there goes a bull, that's cool. And overall, victory is going to soon be ours. This is a bit of a problem, I don't have a lot of presence with just these very low health Demigryphs, but it'll have to do. Time for some bombardment over here from my warrior priest, and I'm just finishing off the Dreadquake mortar. So basically it has been won, but my main interest is that no units have been lost actually, because that would be the biggest issue. And as you can see, I believe I managed to do that. So yeah, GG, computer. There was a very good outcome, especially because I didn't lose a single unit, so hopefully there's no more surprises. I managed to destroy most of the enemy army. I think they'll just be deleted after this. So yeah, lots of damage done by my infantry units, my missile infantry units, sorry, and my artillery, but the Demigryphs actually saved me because they went around and made sure that the missile units weren't firing. You can see that they didn't cause too much damage. So yeah, it was a good conclusion. Okay, so after that battle, here we go. Theodoric Gosser is gonna go for Yitchich, something like that. Yitchich. Okay. And we're gonna just advance Balthasar Gelt. He's gonna get rid of the Chaos Dwarfs once and for all. And then I'll double back and come in to face Kislev. That's likely to be the plan. So I'm just gonna move Rupert here to Prague. Yeah, Balthasar Gelt can deal with the Chaos Dwarfs. This guy can deal with anything else. What do I want? Do I want Taste for Battle, Artillery, Master, Sharpshooter? Okay. So some great swords have rank 7, and some of the Demigryphs have over ranks. So yeah, I want Taste for Battle, so that they get the extra ones. And I still have one skill point. Artillery, yeah, my Hellstorms have rank 7 to Artillery Master. In terms of the warrior priest, he nearly has everything that I really want. Let's go for benediction. And Ulrika, Bloodborne, yeah, or loyalty to the motherland. No, let's go Bloodborne, yeah. So, decisions now. I have to be careful because I might just be constantly having to go back and forth. Yeah, that army came over here. So what do? Do I go and defend Winterpire? Do I have anything to defend nearby? I think so. I'll have to defend this. There's no rush. I really don't want to just have one enemy army rushing through my own armies. I think I'm gonna go over there to Bilious Cliffs. Yeah, it doesn't have any garrison. It's mustering some forces, so I think Karl Franz can deal with it very easily.
Raise your weapons.
And this way would... Oh yeah, perfect. He was trying to get her some sort of an army, but yeah. And this doesn't even have a settlement garrison, you know, a settlement to defend, you know, so that's cool. No walls, that's great. Let me just auto it this one then. Billy's Cliffs is mine, and the main idea here is that I'm just conquering the area, so that suddenly over to the north it will be just one side to the other, you know, that's the sort of idea, you know. It may seem that I'm conquering just in the midst, but I really want to go over here to Infernus. I'm getting some income here. Of course, this is uninhabitable, so it's kind of an issue. So you spend a lot of money, but this still generates decent money. That's the cool thing with the Empire. It still generates some money from those places. I'm just gonna ambush here. Yep, I really think that army can deal with everything here from Kislev. Maybe with the next army that I'm recruiting will be fine. So, yeah, let's just event Richard and Magnus. This guy may try to assault Skavenblight, but if so, I'll just defend it. Yeah, let's get some income or growth. Yeah, I think growth is better. So I'll get Magritte, that's for sure. I'm gonna recapture everything finally. And Rupert. Rupert, what do you want? What do I want to get in terms of units? No. Let's get Kadrin. Yeah! Now that's a better line of units. I know that I have some Alberdiers here and Spearmen. It's remnants of units that I had. But that will be a cool idea. With the mortars, likely what I need is just some cavalry. Let's have some Demigryphs Knights there. That's fine. I think that will be a good army to test out some stuff. I still have some armies to test out as well. I'll need a lot of elector counts, so maybe I need to recruit some lords. Yeah, that's like 1, 2, 3 if I remove Kislev there, so I'll need that. Yeah. That one's cool, but I kind of prefer, yeah, the stubborn bowls here. And the abilities overall. Yeah, this is cool. This would be a nice army to generate. So yeah.
Huntsman General.
Do I want an Art Collector, General of the Empire, or a Huntsman General? Cunning, tough, strong. Yeah, an Art Collector would be nice. I still have that. Okay. Do I want that? Because that's 2,000. I think so. I think so. Yeah. Because as soon as he's assigned... Yeah, and I'm gonna have... Oh, maybe I'm gonna have issues with the income there, or the upkeep there. So let's see what I can do. In terms of elector counts, yeah, I'm gonna assign him to Ostland, and that gives me a little bit more income, which is good. I'm also, you know, getting more income because of places that I'm conquering, so I'm not too worried. So yeah. And I have to prioritize getting income stuff. Yeah. Oh, I can't recruit that. Okay, Wasteland. Yeah, let's go. These mines, it's been long overdue. Yeah. That's cool. That's a lot of income there. I think, should I remove that? Yeah, it's better to have the initial buildings, because that's always the biggest step, you know, in terms of income. And yeah, I am going to go after Kislev as soon as I can. What can I also build? Oh, I have some unassigned skill points. Yeah, this is Karl Franz, warrior priest. He's already top dog. He's going to specialist. And diplomacy. Do I have anything else? I would love to get the Cult of Sigma with 15 settlements to join me, but yeah. That will take some time. Wintertooth and Disciples of Ashut are gonna die soon. So yeah, I think that's enough for today. It's gonna be a shorter episode. I'm gonna keep conquering, of course. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.